Hello, welcome back to the Keichu Shindo channel. Today we're going to go over 3 more blocks. Okay, the blocks we're going to do today would be Soto Uke, which is a mid-level inside block. The second block is going to be Teisho Uke, which is a downward side block. And the third block we're going to do is Sokumen. Okay, so Sokumen is a high-level head block. So if a kick or strike comes in here, mainly a kick, you'll be able to block that efficiently and correctly and functionally. So the Teisho is the heel of your palm. This is Teisho. The complete palm here, this is Kumade. But the blocking area of the Teisho Uke is going to be here. Okay. And the Soto Uke is going to be a forearm block, which comes in like this. Okay. Sokumen is going to be a head level block, upper block that you're using primarily for blocking Jodan Mawashi, which is roundhouse kick. Okay, so from Zenkutsu Dachi, front stance, we have our guard. And primarily our guard is our first form of blocking, aside from the 3 blocks that we just talked about. Your guard is what keeps you guarded. It is what is going to be your first primary block out of anything. Before you even transition into a guard, your guard itself is your primary block. So a lot of people have a tendency of bringing their hand down when they kick. Okay, or they have a crazy, if they want to do something, they're over here or over here, right? That's sloppy, it's not functional, and if a strike comes in or a kick comes in, and imagine they're kicking at the same time, they're going to get, and their arm and their guard is down because they're swinging their arms around, they're going to get clocked. Oh, knockout. Why? Because your guard was down. So if you're going to kick, the first level of defense beyond anything is your guard and your stance. Okay? So if you're going to keep your guard up and kick, your guard, your rear guard here, your rear fist is going to transition with your leg. When your leg comes around, your guard transitions forward. Your front guard transitions back. Observe. Now from a front view. From the side. Okay. So it's the transition there. You notice I'm not going all crazy. My arms aren't flying everywhere here, right? That's wrong. That's no good. So back to what our video is all about. Soto Uke. So friends in Zenkutsu Dachi, orthodox stance, left leg forward, right leg back, knees bent. Okay, we're going to transition here slowly as the front arm comes across, the other arm goes into the chambered position. And we're using a turning motion at the end of the block. We're using that turning motion to help deflect and redirect the strike. Not only to just block it, but to block and redirect and deflect as well. And we're not just going bone to bone here, so we're going to be bashing and bruising, but to the best of our ability, we're going to be using the softer portion of the arm, the more meaty, fleshy portion of your arm, to deflect and redirect. Okay? This is Soto Uke. So you can use it more at a Jodan level, if you choose to, or you can use it more in the Chudan level. Jodan level is upper level, Chudan level is middle level. So it can be applied here, or it can be applied here. The object to blocking something is to avoid getting hit. So you think, what's your ultimate goal in blocking? Is to avoid the strike, not to get punched. So whatever actual form of blocking you use, if it was functional, if it worked, then the purpose of your block was complete. So we're going to continue on Soto Uke for just one more second, and then move on to Teisho Uke. Okay. So the rear guard moves into Soto Uke. Right? It's coming across. If a strike comes in, you're deflecting it. Boom. If a secondary strike comes in, we're transitioning from here back to our other. Boom. Deflecting. Okay? Now for Teisho Uke. Have our fist, but then Teisho is the heel of our palm, right? The heel of our palm. So we're going to be applying leopard palm, which is also known as a Heidekin if you're doing a forward knuckle punch. Okay? It's a 4-fingered knuckle punch. But we're going to be applying the Teisho, right? Which is the palm of your heel. So it's going to be a downward palm heel block. So if Urezuke comes in, uppercut, or if a Maegeri comes in, front kick, we're going to be deflecting that. Okay? This is with the heel of your palm. And as you notice, each time I apply the downward blocking motion, the alternate arm and hand and fist goes back to the chambered position. Okay, now for the third, which is Sokumen Uke. This is the upper head level block for mostly Judan Mawashi, upper head level roundhouse kick. Okay, so the Jodan Mawashi is going to come in at the angle, right? It's going to come in here. So our goal with Sokumen is to distribute the force, not to only catch all of the force with your front or catch all of the force with your back. We try to meet the kick evenly and distribute the force with both hands. Okay? So it's going to be here. And we don't want to be soft. We want to be a hard block, but an absorbable block. So we give it some sponging action, some cushion. Okay? Same on both sides. The kick comes from this direction. We go here and then outward. So this was Soto Uke, Sokumen Uke, and what was the other one? Teisho Uke. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.